I'm Bailey Bates, and here are your headlines from Central Texas. 2 theater teachers from Waco High School are on leave during a misconduct investigation. That's according to the district. According to a letter to parents, high school principal Joseph Alexander says the district is investigating serious professional misconduct and/or negligence. Police are involved with this investigation. The principal also said the district is looking for a new educator to lead the class for the rest of the year. In the meantime, Waco ISD Fine Arts Director will be leading the way. A petition has been filed for removal of the Hamilton County Sheriff Brad Bolton. Bolton was indicted on 10 criminal charges last week connected to his alleged involvement in the sale of fake weight loss drugs. 6 News reporter Sydney Walker is going to break this all down for us right now.
On September 18, 2025, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office posted an urgent warning to the public, saying the office was, quote, investigating reports of severe illnesses linked to dangerous, adulterated drugs sold as weight loss drugs at Texas Coffee. The post mentioned shop owner Erica Bedell by name, alleging she sold the products.
I mean, my whole world's been torn upside down.
That's when we met Trampus Chu, Erica's husband.
I mean, I knew she was ordering that stuff from China. Had no idea that allegations were this big.
Chu began publicly calling for the sheriff's resignation.
My issue is here, my wife's been arrested and put in jail, and clearly the sheriff knew.
Chu alleged the sheriff knew about Bedell selling and was even purchasing weight loss drugs from her, sharing checks he found dating back to 2024. 4 months later, Sheriff Bolton was indicted on 10 criminal charges, 5 counts of tampering with government records, 3 counts of abuse of official capacity, 1 count of making a false statement, and another of failure to report a felony. The indictments allege that Bolton failed to arrest Bedell and, quote, possessed, promoted, or facilitated the drugs delivery. The 5 tampering counts allege Bolton made false entries on Bedell's behalf into monthly community service timesheets, adding 8 extra hours.
Now they see that I wasn't just an angry husband, I was actually a voice for the people.
And now, a resident filed a petition to suspend and remove the sheriff. It cites Chapter 87 of the Texas Local Government Code, removal of county officers from office. That means a judge could remove Bolton for official misconduct or corrupt failure to perform his duties.
I mean, it's not over, but the wheels of justice are turning.
Sheriff Bolton is ordered to answer and appear in a Hamilton County District courtroom on January 29th for a hearing surrounding the petition. Coppers Cove residents are rallying around the family of fallen officer Elijah Garrettson in the police department after he was killed in the line of duty. 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson shows us how this tight-knit community is turning heartbreak into hope.
In the wake of tragedy, Coppers Cove residents are finding ways to show their love and support for one of their own.
That this could happen in a community like this.
On January 10th, Coppers Cove police officer Elijah Garrettson was shot and killed in the line of duty, leaving behind a 5-year-old daughter and fiance. For Heather Campbell, the moment she heard the news was one she'll never forget.
I actually bawled in my car as soon as I heard it, just because it's so close to home, too.
In the days since Officer Garrettson's death, Campbell says the community is showing up in powerful ways.
You know, like I said, everybody here feels like family, so when something like this happens, it hits all of us really hard, whether we know that person personally or not.
From flowers to badges, balloons, and personal notes, the Central Texas community has stepped up to honor and remember Officer Garrettson.
Encourage people to express themselves however they see fit to provide that support and encouragement to the family and the police department.
Campbell launched Honoring a Hero, a community challenge for Officer Elijah Garrettson. Here's how it works. People can write a note, prayer, or build a memorial. Take a picture and send it in to Campbell. She says she'll hand-deliver everything to the police department and the Garrettson family so they can see the wall of support behind them.
Show the family and the police department how much we care about Officer Garrettson and the life he lived and the lives he touched by sacrificing his own life to save and protect our community.
Juliana Jackson, 6 News.
And those are your headlines from Central Texas.